what's up, and welcome back to LA The Life, okay, where you're going to get lifestyle, beauty, and everything else in between. And today what we're talking about is how I have made thousands of dollars by using my cell phone. No fancy camera, okay? No, what is that thing called? What's that new camera called? Fiji, BG? The new one that it moves with you, the little $500 camera. I can't think of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Drop the comment down below if y'all know what I'm talking about. But none of that. No $500. Now, I will say my iPhone did cost about $1,500, okay? But I was able to flip that a lot of times. All right, and so I'm going to talk about the biggest payout I received from me creating content by using my iPhone 15 Pro Max. All right, and so I simply create content about my lifestyle. I am a truck driver. I'm a female truck driver. I am known for that. And so some of my most viral videos have been recorded on this phone. I did not say, oh, I'm going to wait to invest in a good quality camera before I start creating content. No, because I would have been leaving money on the table. I never would have been able to receive any of the money I've earned from being a content creator if I would have kept saying, oh, I'm going to wait till I get this equipment. Oh, I'm going to wait till I have a better quality camera. No. So this iPhone has a great quality camera on it. You just got to make sure that you put it on the best settings, okay? So you want to do like 4K 60. Really depending on what phone you have, make sure you just have the best quality settings. Therefore, you will be able to have great videos that you will be posting to create your content. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I made. The highest earning payout I received was from Facebook. Facebook paid me within 90 days over $30,000, and the pay had ranged from $8,000 to $12,000, a little bit more probably than $12,000 per month. Yes, I was able to receive that. Now, I'm going to say that was in 2023. My first big check from Facebook was 2022. I was in truck driving school. I had no idea that I was getting paid for the content that I was putting out. Until one day, God said, girl, go check that business bank account because you ain't been checking it. You don't be checking it. Go check it. And so I looked in it and I had nearly $4,000 sitting there and it said Facebook. And I'm like, huh? How did Facebook pay me? How did they pay me? I don't get it. So I went and looked on my Facebook and I seen that I had a professional page. It wasn't just a regular. It was in professional mode. And it showed me what my payout was from my content. And I said, oh my God, I'm making this type of money from posting videos. Oh, it is up, okay? It is up. So I still did continue to be a truck driver. I was going to use that money to invest in my trucking business, which I did. That's another video. And so I was like, wow. And so 2023 is when I made I'm going to say the end of 2022, that's when I received a check that was over $10,000. And then a few months after that, they just started being, so it was like, yeah, it was consistent. It was good money, right? Within 90 days. And so just like every other social media platform, they are constantly changing the way creators get changed. And so they changed it. And I didn't see a big check like that. It went from the $8,000 to $12,000 to $5,000, $4,000, $2,000. My lowest pay in history was this month, and I'm too embarrassed to even say what it was, but I did earn money. I did earn money, and I am going to have to rebrand myself on Facebook. Now, this is from Facebook. I've also have been able to make money from TikTok, which was thousands of dollars from creating content and as well as doing affiliate marketing. But I made more so much money from doing content. But my daughter, when I taught her how to do it, she made $10,000 in 2 months. And so she said she was super excited when she received her first payout, which was $5,000. And she was like, wow. Can you just say it right quick?
No, my first payout was $3,000.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, 3K to be exact.
What happened? So what'd you say? You said, I can't believe I got this type of money from doing what?
Sleeping in the bed all day.
She was making money in her
in my sleep.
She was making money in her sleep.
In my sleep. I didn't have to clock it for nothing. I wake up, I got bins. I go to sleep, I got bins. I wake up again, I got more bins.
So I tell her, I'm like, get a job. She's like, I don't need a job. I got a job. I got a business.
I am a job.
Right.
I am a 9-to-5.
So, okay, so I thought it was 5,000.
No,
because remember we went shopping in Atlanta.
No, I had 3 bins. My first bin was 3,000.
And then the other ones came.
Yeah. I made
She was even able to file taxes off of it. So FYI, I am a professional tax preparer. She's a tax preparer too.
Yeah.
I be helping her. This is my daughter. So I told her about affiliate marketing. I also helped her become a professional tax preparer, and she did earn some money this year, filing taxes like a professional. I got the trainer, but so if you don't know, when you are receiving money from being a content creator, you have to file taxes on that. It is a 1099, right? And so if you think that you can make this money and not file and keep it away from the IRS, they already know. You know how they know? Because Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever it is, they didn't already told them this is how much they paid y'all. They have to report it because they got to file taxes too. So don't think that you're going to earn this money and not file them taxes and the IRS ain't going to come after you, because Uncle Sam, he want everything, okay?
And
so
while I was shopping, it was still adding money to my balance. I was in the mall, it was still getting.
Oh, yeah, talk about that, because she had went shopping, baby. She went on a shopping spree.
Yeah.
And so what happened?
What?
You said when you was shopping.
I was shopping, I was in the mall. I was splurging, I ain't gonna lie.
But no, you said you still was making
I was
money.
still, like, my balance kept increasing while I was in the mall.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I kept looking like, they got more money.
She was like, Mommy, look at this. And so she even gave me some money. You know, it was to help pay the cell phone bill, because I had been doing everything by myself. But still, I was appreciative of it. But and she also invested in her own business. She invested into a hair business, because she does really good with like installing, and she loves good quality wigs, and so she did that. But yeah, she was also able to file her taxes. So look, okay, you have to make sure you're keeping up with your expenses. If you are doing like mukbangs, food reviews, and you're actually spending your dollars on that, that is an expense because you are creating content. You being a content creator is a business, okay? And you can also set it up where you can get your money deposited into a business account. You can start an LLC off of your name or whatever it is that you want to name it. And when you're getting your payout, you're going to insert that information. And then set up a business bank account, so that money can be deposited into the account. That shows that you have income coming into your business. You can start building business credit using business funding. I have an EGOT on this too. I teach you how to get an EIN, how to do your LLC. I teach you how to structure your business, how to build business credit, as well as getting funding. And everything that's inside my EGOT book is stuff that I did that actually worked for me. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I put that down in this description. There will be a link. And I also have EGOTs on teaching on YouTube, TikTok, everything. Okay, just go check it out. It'll be in my stand store.
When I first started making money on TikTok, it was little money at first. But when I seen that little money, when I seen it, I was like, bro, I can make more. If I made $5 off TikTok, I'm going to make more money. In the next month, not even the next month, this was all in the same month.
See?
This was all in the same month. I'm literally like the end of March.
Yep, because that's when you got your first payout.
I had 2 bins. And then when we got to Georgia, when we came
Atlanta.
down here for Atlanta, when we came down here in Atlanta, I had 3 bins.
Wow, because we was living in Dallas, Texas. We had moved from Atlanta to Dallas because I was a truck driver trucking. And we came and visited Atlanta, and that's when she went on a shopping spree.
All came from one video.
Right. One video that had ads placed on it. She was able to generate money from that. Shout out to the birthday girl. Today's her birthday, guys. Everybody, make sure y'all drop a birthday for my second. Oh, this Janaya. She's 19. This is the one who went to prom. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, cupcake! So look, my daughter just dropped some gems for y'all. Zariah, you need to get an EGOT book.
Can I get paid off this?
You need to get an EGOT book.
Do I get paid off these views?
Is it over 1 minute? Oh, that's all. Keep going. Check. You got to get on track. You.
This girl.
Is that you?
No. You ain't heard about her?
Did she die?
Adriana Young.
Did she die?
Her and her family had, I think they're from like Ghana or something. They had went to this resort for a vacation, and the grandma was watching her. She asked, her and her brother asked the grandma if they can go get pool bedding.
Yeah.
The brother said when they went up there, the people at the front desk kept asking them their ages.
What?
But it was supposed to be for the bins. Anyways, long story short, I don't know what happened. Some way the little girl goes missing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, somehow she goes missing. The family, I'll get this up right. The family looking for her in a hotel.
Mm.
The people at the front desk was like, we don't know where she's at. We've been looking around. We don't know where she at. You guys can just leave or where. I can't even talk right. The story is crazy. Ooh.
It just happened?
That was her dead body in the pool. That's why
They killed her?
Yes, that's why I can't talk right.
Oh my God. How old was she? She was naked.
13, yes.
They raped her and killed her.
No, she had clothes on. Listen, when they took her body out that pool, mind you, I told you they looked around the whole hotel for this girl, even the pool area.
My God.
She was not in that pool area, and the people at the front desk lied to her parents.
So they threw her body in the pool.
Yes. They had sex trafficking going on in that hotel.
Oh my God.
And that's not the only person that died that
day.
She wasn't the only one that died
that
that hotel. They killed that little girl.
How old was she?
She was only 13, 12 or 13. They told her parents to leave from the hotel. And they said, we're not going nowhere until we find our daughter. The next day, they found her bodies in the pool floating on the
Oh my God. So what happened to the people that ran it?
Whoever did.
They tortured her?
They poured acid on her body to cover up the DNA. One of the employees,
where this happened at?
This is in Ghana. One of the employees that worked there, the same acid burns that she had on her skin, he had that on his hands.
So he the one that did it?
He did it.
The acid got on his hands.
It was more than one person.
In Ghana? In Africa?
Yes, they paid the police. The police knew what was going on. But because they offered them money,
that's how they are there, because they don't get nothing out there.
Yeah.
That's sad. Oh my God. Prayers to that family. I pray they get justice somewhere.
You can see them burning up a hotel room that they probably
had. Jesus,
they did all this while everybody was surrounded by that pool area.
Y'all better be careful running to these countries. America, I guess, is messed up right now, but honey, it's really messed up in other places.
After that, the people burned down the hotel.
Huh? How did that legal?
No, they had a riot.
Oh, the people burnt it down because of what they did to her. I know that's right.
And they still made burn down the hotel. They was finding like tunnels in the hotel.
Oh my God, these people are crazy.
They was having sex trafficking going on in that hotel, and they said they think they did that to her because she was a part of a ritual or something.
Oh my God, that is so sad. That is so sad. Look, prayers to that family. I'm so sorry. We was talking about making money. We still gonna talk about it, but that is sad. Prayers to that family. But look, we just dropped some gems. Zariah, you need to make your EGOT book so you can start talking about this and selling your book to help other people so they can make money. I have my EGOT books already. Y'all can purchase it. Just go down in the description of this video and click the link and buy yours. And I also do one-on-one coaching calls. So if you want one-on-one, you just book the session, pay the fee, and we lit. And then I can have my daughter come join too, so she can tell you some little pointers as well. But it's enough money for everybody out here to win and to make money, okay? Oh, I gotta tell you about something that happened to me. I had got a job, and I had been working a weird schedule. And there was a weird guy there that was giving me strange looks for a few days. And last night when I got off, because I got off at like 4:30 in the morning, I go to the gas station. I come out. He's at the gas station. My car is parked in front of the gas station, and he's like parked at the pump. He started walking towards me. And something was like, God was like, get in your car and lock your door. So I grabbed my purse, and when he seen I grabbed my purse, he kind of stopped and backed up. Then I just get in, I'm like, did this man follow me? I think he followed me because me and another girl was one of the first people to get out of the parking lot. Crazy, guys. Be careful when y'all out here doing these gigs, working. People are really crazy. Just stay prayed up. But anyway, I hope you guys learned something here. Yes, I was able to make thousands of dollars from being a social media content creator, looking to make thousands of dollars on YouTube. Look, I heard if you get over 350-some thousand views, YouTube is paying $10,000. Okay, so look, don't get discouraged if you ain't getting all those views like you want. As long as you're getting some views, even if it's 2 or 1 view, know that somebody's watching, and if you're getting those views, they can turn into millions. All right, so you can make thousands. All right, if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, you comment, and share this to somebody you feel like it can help. All right, until next time, I'm out.